Hey everybody! So today I've got a fiction spring book and it's called Spring is Here, a bear and mole story, and it's by Will Hillenbrand. Mole woke up. Look at him in his little bed. Is it spring, he wondered? He opened the window to smell the air. Sniff, sniff, sniff. He dressed. Look at him sniffing the air. And look, you can see some little signs of spring right outside his window, right? And tiptoed past Bear's room. That must be Bear's room right there. He's being very quiet. And I want you to notice in that illustration, do you see that big shadow he's making on the wall? Yeah, there must be a light over here somewhere. It's making a big shadow on the wall. It's making Mole look really big. And he stepped outside. He felt mud under his feet. Squish, squish, squish. Oh, do you see all that on the roof? What does that look like? I think you're right. I think it's snow that is melting. Do you think maybe that's why the ground is so muddy? Yeah, I think you might be right. Cried Mole. I must tell Bear. There, he's opening the shutters. Mole rapped on Bear's window. Tap, tap, tap. Snore, replied Bear. Look at Bear. He's all snuggled up in his bed still. Mole dashed inside and knocked on Bear's door. Snore, replied Bear. There's Mole knocking on his door. Mole tickled Bear's nose. Swish, swish, swish. Snore, replied Bear. Oh, he's using a feather to tickle Bear's nose. Do you see that? Mole played his horn for Bear. Toot, 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 toot. Snore, replied Bear. There's Mole with his horn. And look at Bear. He's covering his head with his pillow. Do you think Bear feels like getting up? Yeah, I agree. Oh dear, sighed Mole. Spring is here and Bear must get up. Mole thought and thought, and then he scampered outside. He gathered. What did he gather? Yeah, eggs from the chicken. He milked. Yep, he milked the cow. He churned. So that's the old-fashioned way that people used to make butter using milk. He poured. He mixed. He baked. What do you think it's going to be? I don't know. Finally, he shuffled into Bear's room. "Wake up, Bear," mumbled Mole. "Spring is here." Now look, here comes Mole. Look, he's carrying a giant tray full of food and drink. And there's Bear. He might be opening his eyes just a little. "Yum," replied Bear. Then he looked at Mole. "Wake up, Mole," said Bear. "Spring is here." Look, Mole has fallen asleep. Why do you think Mole fell asleep? Yeah, probably because he's been doing all that work trying to get Bear to wake up. "Snore," replied Mole. Look at Bear's face. That's fun. So they're cute together, right? They're obviously very good friends. So that's just a little fiction book about spring. And think back on what we learned about bears. And even though this was a fiction book, why do you think they had the bear as the character that was sleeping? Yeah, probably because, remember our special word, torpor? Right, probably because bears sleep for lots of the winter. We learned that lots of scientists don't really call it hibernation that bears do. Torpor, a deep sleep, but they do wake up a few times. Yeah. And I don't know what moles do. I'd have to look that up. Okay. Well, have a great day. See you soon.